And tonight, Stan, we have a matchup featuring two teams with similar systems.
Yeah, look, neither of these teams is ever going to be in a rush. They're very patient offensively, and it's more about player movement and ball movement than it is about pace.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jake LaRavia is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is Harris putting his physicality to good use, making sure he gets some contact inside and draws the whistle.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
Robinson against Reeves. Robinson passes to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to James. Poke loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's James with the 3. James has got 5.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Cunningham with the ball. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Pass to Harris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Rebound, the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with a team that shouldn't be on your level.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Over Doncic. Duren, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
James has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Robinson. Harris against James. Pass to Cunningham to stop the run. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Harris against James. Over Harris. Again, the Lakers score.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Cunningham finds Robinson. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Duren.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's James. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Doncic. And there's a 3-second violation. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Jalen Duren, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Cunningham. 17 points in his last outing. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. James outside. Pass to Laravia. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pistons trail by 5. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interests, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number 1.
Just 10 games left. Let's see the playoff race in the West. You take a look at the Lakers. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches.
I think for Los Angeles, they've really impressed me with their play this year. There's a reason they are first in the conference right now, and that's because of their hard work and selfless attitude.
Now here's Duren. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Detroit moving the ball around. Thompson, a screen on James. Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
Out to James. And he stays with it. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Now Doncic. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And there's the rejection.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duren sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Laravia passes to Doncic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Duren. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, You redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Jake LaRavia. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, it's a downward trend, and that could be for many reasons. Maybe they're asking him to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening.
Now here's Robinson. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Reeves puts up a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pistons trail by 12. Outside Robinson. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Cunningham's got his second bucket on the night.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart comes in for Duren, and it's Holland in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Marcus Smart comes in for LaRavia, and it's Kennard in for Reeves. Doncic hits them both. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Well, we know this for sure about Stewart. He's not afraid of some contact.
Robinson against Kennard. Doncic on the wing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
This will be his third free throw of the game. And some changes here for Detroit. Green's checked in for Harris. Herder comes in for Robinson. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Pass to Holland. The shot. Kennard with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Vanderbilt no good on that one. When you're a 6'8" pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he sets some teeth-rattling picks.
And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. And finished off by Hayes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Lanier, defended by Kennard. Detroit moving the ball around. Banked it in off the glass.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
The Lakers lead by 14. Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stewart. Pass to Holland and stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Kennard. And he buries his first look.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Herder against Doncic. Stewart, a screen on Smart. Here's Green. It's deflected. Green against Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Pistons trail by 18. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's Lanier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. And that's good as he hits both shots. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic against Herder. Kennard for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Outside Herder. Pass to Duren. And here's Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Herder up top. Up and over Doncic. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 19.
Get there.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Lanier. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. The three is up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot, it's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
On the court for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the one. Smart outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, and BA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, BA, I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Pass to Holland. Smart against Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holland. Over Hachimura. Off target from the wing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach JB Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved, the team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back over to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. On the wing, Hachimura. Missed inside.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Duren. And a nice finish on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Reeves against Green. Outside Reeves. To the inside. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Duren. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And how about we check the numbers for Tobias Harris? Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Green, the pass to Herter. Stewart, a screen on Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. On defense, Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Stewart, a screen on Hachimura. Holland for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 3. Here's Kleba. Shoots over Duren. Kleba's shot is off. Pistons trail by 14. Here's Holland with the drive.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Kleba. Now Reeves. Back to Kleba. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 14. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Herter passes to Duren. Now here's Stewart. There's the triple. Tries again. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Herter against Reeves. Pass to Kennard. The 3. The rebound by Stewart. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. Detroit moving the ball around. Now Duren. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Kleba outside. And here's Kennard. And here's Vanderbilt. Stewart defends. Blocked!
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job of it.
Pass to Green. Stewart inside. He's covered by Reeves. And that one's good. Stewart.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Reeves. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Herter passes to Duren. Pass to Stewart. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. Robinson, he's checked in for Green. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Herter. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Laravia's checked in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 14. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game on both ends of the floor. The coach is going to have some choice words for them after that one.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. "11 feet out, and the shot goes down." Los Angeles leading by 11. Laravia outside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Cunningham passes to Harris. Pass to Duren. Clock at 4. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Shot's good by James.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Pistons trail by 15. Outside Robinson. Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Cunningham. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
4 on the clock. James. The rebound by Detroit. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game homestretch. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Doncic hammers it home.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kennard. Harris against Vanderbilt. Harris passes to Thompson. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. 2 in the cold spell. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 8 rebounds in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pistons trail by 18. Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic passes to Laravia. Doncic left side. Takes the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. Can they get it? And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
Doncic with it. 17 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Cade Cunningham. And of course, Luka Doncic.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
That's good from Doncic. And the Pistons making a change here. Hollins checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1.5 minutes left in the half. Pass to Harris. Stewart, a screen on James. Here's Stewart. He's covered by Ayton. And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, a little physicality just isn't enough to stop a big guy like Isaiah Stewart inside.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. And stolen by Reeves. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back over to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Thompson against Reeves. Lets it fly. Again, the Lakers.
He's found something here in this second quarter. This is when you want to keep feeding him.
Harris outside. Throws it up high. Stolen by Ayton. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James finds Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. There's the block.
Well, his block numbers might not always show it, but Stewart is a strong defender who alters a lot of shots.
Down low, Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about cool hand Luka tonight. And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So it's Los Angeles now. 16-point lead. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And another dime for him.
And it's taken him a long time to get here, but that assist ties him for 3rd all time.
I don't think you'll find a more unselfish player in NBA history. Duren, the pass to Harris. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And here's LaRavia. James outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Harris outside. Rebound, the Lakers. LaRavia outside. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Doncic. He's watched by Cunningham. Now here's LaRavia. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Cunningham. In transition, here they come. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound, the Lakers. Aiden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done from the stripe, and he nails the jumper. James has got 17 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Back to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Doncic. And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Doncic passes to James. Shot from the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 18. Thompson outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Duren.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. James up top, hounded by Harris. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Herder's checked in for Detroit. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. They get it back. Reeves. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers, managing to take the shot while being fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Good on the second one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Herder against Doncic. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James passes to Reeves. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Thompson. Harris outside. Over James. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Herder. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Pass to Reeves. That three's off the mark. Pistons trail by 17. Now Herder. Harris on the wing. Duran the screen. Clock at 6. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Doncic from deep. Reeves. Here's Larabia. And the three-pointer goes. Laravia's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Robinson finds Thompson. Outside Herter. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Shot is up. Herter can't hit. The Lakers lead by 18. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Pass to Aiden. James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Detriot in the high post. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more of that from DeAndre.
And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Good. Doncic has got 23 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Thompson outside. He's got a clear path. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Lakers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And he sinks the second. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Herter passes to Harris to halt the run. That one goes. Count it. Harris has got 10.
The grown man strength there from Harris, able to power his way for the finish.
And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Harris on the wing. Nabbing another steal.
Yeah, this guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Kennard outside. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Ayton. Defended by Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
For 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Doncic. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, I'll tell you what, everything Harris does tonight offensively has been working. He's piling up the points.
Shot's good by James. James has got 13 in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Harris passes to Robinson. 3-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's the break. Herder with it. LaRavia's there. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Holland in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Marcus Smart in for LaRavia. It's James on the wing. Stewart defends. Doncic passes to Kennard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Saric checks in for Detroit. Green comes in for Robinson. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in for Luka Doncic. That one's no good. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Saric shot is off. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Kennard for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Saric. Oh, from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. James finds Kennard. Back to James. Buries it down low. 31 points for LeBron James.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Herder against Smart. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Shoots over Saric. That one's good from James on the assist by Vanderbilt. James has got 18 points now here in the second half. A minute 9 left in the third. Smart against Herder. Here's Holland. Misses and the dry spell continues.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Holland. Picked by Stewart. To the paint. And finished off by Stewart.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Inside. Another possession, another assist.
I mean, let's face it, he's been an elite assist man since day one, and now he's reached third all time.
Watching him run an NBA offense never gets old. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Herder against Smart. Baseline try. No good off the back of the rim. A deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Hayes, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Kennard in a shooting guard. Smart with the ball, guarded by Stewart. The drive by Smart.
A headstrong guy. Smart excels going to the rim.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
That's good from Stewart.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250, is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And here's Herder. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And Stewart is showing his scoring prowess. A guy who can bully you inside, but also space you out on the perimeter.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kennard outside. Back to Smart. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Kennard finds Hayes. Back to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Holland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Herder. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you must chase Herder out of these corner areas or he will hurt you.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Smart. And he lobs it up top and finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Herter. To the paint. It's tipped. From downtown. That shot off. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And every defense knows Kennard is looking to score, which is why they sometimes overcommit and foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, BA. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
Pass to Duren. Tipped. To the inside, and stolen by Stewart. Duren in the post. He's against Hayes. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Holland. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren. And for the Lakers, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Knocks it loose. And now the Pistons in transition.
Oh, wow! Look out!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hayes with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Smart. Good D by Cunningham.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, this is why you run offense through Cunningham. He's a creator.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Graham?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Now Los Angeles with it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Tobias Harris checked in for Holland. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's James on the wing. It's Smart on the wing. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
3 on the clock. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Kennard. Back to Smart. And there's the screen from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's stolen by James. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Kennard for 3. He drops it from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on James. There's Cunningham with a 3. And they get it back. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Harris. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
That free throw, no good.
Pretty easy to be the teammate of Tobias Harris. You can count on double digits from him most nights, and he doesn't need a ton of the ball to get there.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. So it comes up empty at the line. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
And here's James. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
To stop the drought, Harris, no good with a layup. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Kennard for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And Kennard's teammates and coaches encourage him to take these quick shots because they know how effective he is.
Robinson passes to Thompson. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, a capable shooter at the arc. James has to be taken seriously out there.
It's stolen by James. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from James.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny, but he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Smart's checked in for Hachimura. He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Six to shoot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, that's just a smart play by Thompson, using the pick and roll to free himself up.
Here's James. 1:33 left in the game. Kennard outside. Hayes with a screen on Robinson. Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Harris, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Connects checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Long range from the inbound. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now connect. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.